big game out here. Back for pickups, 57. Yeah, I've had a trim, had a shave. Thought I'd make myself a little bit more respectable. Got myself a 5% Orange Boom. Nice bit of Belgian beer. Got no glass, so straight out of the can. Do the old stew here. Lovely, right, got nowhere to put this because this is going to be a long video, I think. There will be a jump cut in the middle because this guy behind me here, Mr. Tapman, yeah, changed his name from Retro Booth. If you've been getting any comments from Mr. Tapman, said he's changed his name because he's going to be collecting PS3. So, yeah, if you see any comments down on your videos from Mr. Tapman, you know who it is now. But yeah, he sent me a massive bundle. I just couldn't get it on here because I've got gifts and trades and purchases from 12 different YouTubers here. So yeah, it's going to be a long video. Well, I say YouTubers. There's 10 YouTubers and then a couple of gifts and stuff from other people. We'll get to them in a minute. Bit of NES for you today. As we're doing this angle, I thought I'd show you some NES footage. Ultimate Stuntman. Hopefully it's not too loud. Right, how are we going to get into this? Let's go. So first up, it was my birthday last month. And my brothers got me a PS4 game for part of my Sedesco set. Sedesco, yes. Hopefully I said it right this time. So for the PS4 we have got Doll's House. Yep, looks like your typical horror style game. Little murder mystery by the looks of it. So it's an 18, so it's going to be gruesome of course. But it's all there, nice and complete. There, that was off my brother. Then, off the Nameless Gamer. This technically ain't a gift. I lent him this game about 7 years ago. And he's finally had a sort out during lockdown. And he goes, oh, I found your game for you. So yeah, I went round to see him on his doorstep. I had to deliver him some beer, you know, the old care package. Because his son weren't feeling too well and they had to get a COVID test. He weren't allowed that, so done the right thing. Took him some essentials, you know, bread and milk, and of course a crate of beer. Keep him going. But yeah, he's finally given me back WWE 13 on the PS3, the Stone Cold edition. Yes, I lent him this because he wanted to watch the Stone Cold DVD. So yeah, I literally had this about a month when I lent it to him. So I've got a nice slip cover on it. So there you go, Stone Cold edition of the game. So you got the game in there. And then the reason he wanted to borrow it, the Stone Cold DVD. So yeah, glad to have this finally back after all that time. Although to be fair, he's kept it in good condition. So yeah. But while I was there, he had a gift for me, or a couple of gifts for me. So he had Wii Sports. Yes. You're probably all sitting there going, I've seen your Wii collection, ain't you got Wii Sports? Well, yes. This has no disc, because if you have watched my Wii collection video, you'll know my copy looks like this. So yeah, I have the cardboard box and all the other stuff in it. So now I can take this out of here like so. Put it in here, and I now have a complete copy of Wii Sports in the actual proper plastic. And also while I was there, said he had a birthday present for me. He's only gone and bought me Judge Dredd. Dredd versus Death. Yeah, Dredd versus Death on the GameCube. So yes, very grateful for that of the Nameless Gamer. Of course he had to make sure I had a safety book in there for me. So yeah, that was the gift off of him. Right, barely touched the surface on this. This is going to be a monster. I hope you grab the beer. Right, next up from Mr. Gurnaldinho Plays. Yes, what has Gurnaldinho Plays sent me? Right. So if you know Gurnaldinho Plays, he does a few series. And one of them is 3 blind bags. So he has sent me a little Batman figure. Quite good details on this one. I quite like these. So yeah, you'd have seen these if you watch his videos. He's fallen over. We have, if he spins around, Rey Mysterio. From the one where he's opening out his wrestling key chains. Next up, he had some Turtles blind bags. If you watched that one, it was quite funny. Because he pulled out about 5 of these guys. So yeah, I've got a shredder now. With a dodgy eye. But yeah, the details on these, for like what they're sold as, just like cheap little kids' toys, they actually look quite nice. I'm going to find somewhere to put these on display. I'll put them up on one of my shelves. And then, for the most funniest one of his videos, what's happened here? It's got a bit stuck. I fixed it right. You would have seen he had some Simpsons ones. And he kept pulling out these. So we've got the Proton Stick, whatever it's called, and a Squishy. So yeah, that's basically like a nuclear stick. And Squishy sold in the Quickie Mart. So yeah, I'll probably put them on my actual keys. I need some more key rings on there. Or I might find somewhere for them to hang. Because they're quite nice little pieces to have. He's also given me this. He thought it was for the GameCube. But no, this is a Wii one. So yeah. But still, that will come in handy for the many Wii games I've got. Then he's given me Borderlands for the 360. We always sort each other out on like 360 stuff. There's a few of us that like, when we get doubles of games, we keep them to one side and message each other and say, do you want them? And then we have to go down, look at all our collection and go, yeah, I need that, I need that, I need that. So, we've also got Crisis 3. With this nice little EA slip, rather than a proper manual. One that's going to complete my subset of Guitar Hero games on the 360. So this is the Aerosmith one, with great songs on it. For over 40 monster tracks, including Sweet Emotion, Dream On, Walk This Way, Love in an Elevator, Mama King, Train Kept Rolling. Also featuring Lenny Kravitz, The Cult, The Clash, Joan Jett, and the Blackhearts, and more. So yeah, no complete track list on there. Old Retro Bear won't be happy with that. Sorry Russ, only got a few. So yeah, it is in a lovely condition, complete with its manual. One I was shocked that I didn't have in the collection is Connect Sport. So we now have a complete copy of Connect Sport. Just a single disc. I know some of them have got some sort of demo in there. It's got some little extra gubbins, as they call them, bits of paper. We have got, from the creators of Doom and Quake, Rage, which I don't think has had great reviews, I think, this one, but looks alright. I'll give it a play. So this one has got many discs in it. So we have got, it's a 3-disc game. Yeah, 3 discs on one, 3 discs. So it's bound to be good. And last off of Gurnaldinho Plays. I'll say links to all these channels I'm going to mention will be down in the description. So if you don't know who they are, go and check them out. Give them a sub. Tell them Big Game Al sent you. But I'm sure you know who most of them are. So last up is Resident Evil 5. Yes, a fear you can't forget. I'm sure everyone knows what a Resident Evil game is. Survival horror type game. Spin that disc around. Get that 360 at the top. So yes, they will all be going into the collection. Many thanks, Rob. Next up is 2 games from Marcus at Dad and Lads Gaming. Dad and Lads Gaming. Great channel is Marcus, does it with his son. Always great humour seeing him rip Tommy every video. So what has he sent me? We have got Fable 3. Yes, I never had a copy of Fable 3 in the collection. Shocking. So Fable 3 for the 360. So I've got Fable 1 for the Xbox original. I've got Fable 2, and now I've got Fable 3. I just need Fable Journey, the Connect one, and probably some more Fable games, I don't know. And one that you'd think would be easy to get, but it's quite hard, is Disney Infinity. This is the first one, I believe. Infinite possibilities, endless fun. So yeah, lovely condition. Marcus looks after his stuff. He's got the most immaculate games room you ever see. Right, next up is, this one come with a note. So we will read the note, and at the end of the note it will tell you who it's from. So this says, "Alright mate, thanks for the games, here's some in return. Inside blah 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 is the registration card for Lost Kingdoms 2 on the GameCube." Yeah, I've taken that out and I've already put it in, so you won't see that in this video. Sorry, I ran out of boxes, so hope the games made it on okay. Yeah, I can tell you they've all turned up and they're all in good condition. And that is from Talk Soon, Scott, GloryHunter. Yeah, so there he is, GloryHunter. I won't show you the rest of the stuff, even though I just read it out. There you go. So what have I got off of GloryHunter, what he sent me? So this was like a bit of a trade, like I say. We've got the group going, and Scott's one of the people in it. So I've got another great big pile to send him, so he'll be able to pick up video soon, just on the stuff I've sent him. But yeah, so we have got first up, we've got a PS2 game, Smuggler's Run, which you probably saw if you paused that and read that, because it says inside Smuggler's Run. But it's not in there now. I've taken it out, so it's literally just the manual. But I used to have this, I had this game, the PS3 version I'm going to say. I can't remember which one it was. Was it Smuggler's Run 2? It was one of the launch titles for the PlayStation 3. And I absolutely played it to death. Absolutely loved it. So I'm hoping this one's just as good. It's just like an open world driving game. racing and stuff like that. But you can just mess around and drive around. That's what I did in the second one anyway. So look, happy to add that into the collection. Plus it's a Rockstar game. Yeah, I wanted some more Rockstar games in the collection. So I've got another one. Next up is an only on Xbox title. Yes, for the original Xbox. We've got Crimson Sea. So yeah, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll know that Cole's Room 70 sent me Crimson Sky as a gift. And now I've got Crimson Sea as a gift, so it looks like I don't have to buy any of them. But this is like your third-person shooter style game. Do you get to go around any boats in this one as it's part of the sea? Because Crimson Sky, you get to fly. Right, on to the 360 stuff. So we'll just put that in the last one there. Right, so first up, we've got Far Cry Instincts Predator. Instincts Predator. Didn't even know this game existed till he showed a picture, and I'm like, oh, I don't have that. So yeah, that was sent to me. I haven't played any Far Cry games at all, ever. Looking at the back, they look a bit more of a first-person shooter style game, running around some sort of islands. So yeah, I'll play it at one point, get the G out of it. Next up is, hopefully this is one you can still play. Doesn't say it's the online version, no. We've got Phantasy Star Universe. So yeah, I do like the old Phantasy Star games. They was back on the Mega Drive. You had 2, 3 and 4. Is it 2, 3 and 4? Might have been 1, 2 and 3. Should know really. Oh, Phantasy Star. Yeah, 1, 2 and 3 I'm going to say. But yeah, this is all nice and complete. Even someone's put a T on it. Probably trying to make it like an American one, but there you go. And last up, a series I've never played, and I really want to, but I don't have the first one of it. I feel it's one that I need to play the first one before I play this one. It's not a cheap game, so thanks for this one, Scott. It is Left 4 Dead 2. So yeah, it's a lovely gruesome picture there. It's fun missing. This is an 18, and it is in fantastic condition. So I just need to track down the first one. Hopefully it will turn up in one of my bundles I keep buying. Alright. Well, I said 10 YouTubers. Technically it's 9 YouTubers, because this guy has a YouTube channel. You'll see him in a lot of live chats, but he doesn't actually have any content. And that's from Graham. He's Ham Station. I'm sure it's Ham Station. So Graham, get some videos out there, because you've got some great stuff. So I purchased these off him. He's done a great deal, and they come, there's all bagged up. But I've taken them out of the baggies. I should have kept them in him, really. I might put them back in, because they're pretty rare games to get hold of. They're all for the 360, and I believe they're all are they European copies? I don't know. I think so. I don't think this one come out in the UK anyway. Plays in English on the back, so that's good. So the first one is Bloodbath. So I saw someone posting about this in the Xbox 360 Facebook group, and I think they was asking for someone to play online with, so I'm guessing there's online achievements that you need to find someone to play with, because apparently it's like all bots or something. But left the manuals in the little baggies what he's put them in. They had bubble wrap over there. One of the little bag things that takes away all the smells. One of them in there. So yeah, they've all come in fantastic condition. This is a mint. Box is not a mark on them. It's got even got the old Sean click test. So yeah, if you ever buy anything off Graham in the Facebook groups, you know you're getting your good stuff. I know another YouTuber that's bought some stuff off him, so I'm sure you'll hear his name mentioned again. Next up is apparently a tricky one to get hold of, and not exactly cheap. It's a Connect game, Kung Fu High Impact. So yeah, it's got, don't know who this is. Is that supposed to be like some famous person? Well, it was Jack Black first of all when I first looked, but it's not. I don't know. But anyway, Kung Fu. So I can earn some achievements and learn some Kung Fu at the same time. So yeah, all nice and complete. Again, manual in a baggie. So yeah, quite a tricky one. Quite another tricky one ticked off the list. And the last up is one that Gurnaldinho plays has been trying to get me to buy for ages, because about 5 or 6 months ago we was playing the shelf game and he pulled this out, and I kept meaning to get a copy and one would never come up for a price I wanted to pay. So yeah, this is a Big Ben game. Big Ben Interactive. And it's quite a tricky one to get, especially for an English copy. Unfortunately, this is not an English copy. But I don't care. It'll play. It's one I wanted in the collection. It's one I'm looking forward to playing. And I don't think it's that bad of a 1000G either, so I'll be able to get some proper gamer score out of this. I know, I've dragged you on long enough. Let's see what it is. Truck Racer. Yes, the almighty Truck Racer. I've just finished Dirt, if you've seen that short I put out. Who knows, the next one might be a short of me finishing Truck Racer. Look at that disc round the wrong way and everything. Again, manual nicely bagged up. That'll be staying in there because I like manuals in all my games in nice condition, but am I going to read it? No. But yeah, it's nice to have. Alright, and then I got some purchases from fellow YouTubers. So the first one I bought a lot of him, and then I bought another lot of him. So yeah, he was selling an absolute ton of these. I see him in the swap shop, both of them, and he's done me an absolute great deal. I can't believe like how cheap I've got these games for. And that's Fob, or Rob. Goes by the channel name of Fob. My God, he's sorted me out a right deal here. What a top guy. He's absolutely quadrupled my collection in one of these. And what collection might that be? It's only the Game Boy. Yeah, this is half the par. So yeah, he's sorted me out some Game Boy games. So let's move this. Let's go through these Game Boy games. So first up, we have got Wave Race. What a game! Used to have this back in the day. Absolutely brilliant game. One I'm hoping works. I haven't tried it in any of my Game Boys yet, because it's a USA version. wasn't sold over here, and that is Play Action Football, which is obviously American football. So yeah, one I've wanted for a while, never bothered pulling the trigger on it. Kirby's Dream Land, yes, a nice game in the collection. Telling you, these are all good games. We've got Mario and Yoshi. One I've not played before, and it's not in English. but I can tell you what it's called. It's Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, or as this one is called, the Empire Country Attackwa. Yes, there you go. Still spell Star Wars the right way though, can't they? Yeah. Right, we have got Super Mario World 2, Mario Land, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Super Mario 1, or Super Mario World 1. Or otherwise known just Super Mario Land, that's it. Super Mario Land. I mean, this one's got a little bit of wear, a bit of discolouring on the top of the label, but who cares? It's not like I'm going to be displaying that. That'll be getting played. And last up is, well, I say last up in this pile, Golf. With Mario on it. Right. So let's go. Put these in the right order. So we have got, I'm hoping this is just as good as the one that's on the Mega Drive. Toy Story. I'm hoping it is the 2D platformer. That'd be nice if it is. We've got Donkey Kong. Yes, another nice game. One I've not heard of. Yeah, this was in that file. Because I bought one off eBay, it's up there, yeah. This is The Humans. Have no idea about it, but it looks like a fun prehistoric game. And the last of the Game Boy original games, one that everyone will be shocked that I never had a copy of, is Tetris. Yes, the original Tetris. I finally got a copy of it. Right, so now we have got some Game Boy Color games. I believe these are all Game Boy Color ones. Well, it's hard to tell. But I think because they're in the black cartridges, I think they class as Game Boy Color. Well, they did in CEX anyway. So first up we have got NHL 2000. What's this one called? Rugrats Time Travelers. And the mighty Mortal Kombat 4. Because everyone knows I love my fighting games. And just to round it off, this one is definitely a Game Boy Color one because of the cartridges in. We have got Bob the Builder. Fix It Fun. Yes. But not only did Rob didn't stop there. So we got them. But what else did I get off Rob? Off Fob. Link down below. Right, we have got 5 Dreamcast games off him as well. So first up is Virtual Striker 2 version 2000.1. Yeah, nice one to say. Will I open these? Yeah, why not? So there's a disc, and as I always do when I'm asking people what they've got, is it complete? Yes, it is. So there's the manual. One of these, the box was a bit bad and I had to swap it over, so sorry about that, James. That's the dodgy box that's coming your way. Alright, next up is MSR Metropolis Street Racing. No, this one needs a new case as well, and it is both in the back. Needs a complete new case because the spindle's coming off here. The game don't even stay in. Yeah, both of them are in there, complete. one that's not exactly the most common game around. What you'd think it was. And it's weird, this one, because it doesn't actually say what the name of the game is on the spine, so I don't know if that's right or not. But it is NFL Blitz 2000. And as you can see, the spine is blank. Is that how it's meant to be? Because it's got the right cover on the back. I've had it all apart and opened it up. We've got the disc in the front, how it's meant to be. And manual in the back. Nice midway game, that. Right, one I'm not sure about. It looks pretty fun. I know that It's Much More James streamed this a few days ago, and that's Toy Racer. It's supposed to be like some sort of more realistic Micro Machines race. But is this one? Yeah, this one is in the front. So we've got the game there. And big fat manual there. In fact, this one comes with a bonus. Some sort of like trying to sell you some more games. Space Channel 5. Nice little booklet with loads of games in it. So maybe I'll go through and try and get all the games of that booklet and do a special on it. And last one, I saw this absolutely ages ago because Darren streamed this from Half Hour Gamers, Daz, and I'd never seen it before that, and that is Blue Stinger. Yeah, not exactly a cheap game to get, this one, especially complete. Right, so this one needs a box upgrade. Both of them are in the back. So we have got the manual and the disc. So yeah, this is in nice condition. It just needs a new box. And this was like some sort of like third person shoot 'em survival puzzle or game thing like that. Trying to kill dinosaurs. Start out in the sea and you swim to some island and then you have to do some missions to get through. So yeah. So cheers for them, Rob. Sorted me right out there. Please do go and check him out. He's new to YouTube, been around for ages. You probably hear Stu talking about him all the time. Got some stuff from Stu actually, but smashed in between that, we have got a game from Super Quintendo, Quinny. Yes, he sort of given up on gaming and gone more into figures. He does more on Instagram and things like that rather than YouTube. But he does like his Fortnite, so we do get on and play a bit of Fortnite now and again. But he was selling a few things on to buy these figures. And he knows I'm going for the double case set, so he has sorted me out a right good deal on Twisted Metal, because I wasn't going to pay the 80-90 quid what this game is going for on eBay at the moment. So let's say I paid a lot less than that. He's sorted me right out. Is complete. One disc game. So blank at the back. Yeah, I don't know why this game is going for so much. For just your survival destruction derby style game. All your metal getting smashed up and twisted. So yeah, cheers for that, Craig. Craig Quinny, Super Quintendo. Right, now on to Stu. Stu has sorted me out a good deal as well. And he's also chucked in some freebies. Right, so we have got some more Dreamcast games. So first up, we have got a game that I know nothing about other than it's a racing game. Is Super Runabout. I think with the Dreamcast, I think I'm going to go more towards sports style games like the racing and things like that. because I think that's the way forward. I did want, what's it called? SEGA Rally. Because it was in the picture that he sent me. I said, oh yeah, I'll have that. And we sorted out a deal. And then he messaged back, goes, do you want the good news or the bad news? I'm like, oh God, go on, give me the bad news. And he said, oh, all the games are there in nice condition. Apart from SEGA Rally, I must have already moved it on. I'm like, oh, no. But the other four that I picked out are good. And he dropped the price down to cover these four rather than SEGA Rally. So yeah, super runabout. I mean, these ones are all in really nice boxes. And as always, make sure they're nice and complete. So that's the first one. Next one is one just for Dylan, because I told him earlier I absolutely hate games from this series of games. And that's a tennis game, Virtua Tennis, yes. And I played this round at Gurnaldinho's house about well over a year ago now. No, it weren't. No, it was between the lockdowns when we was allowed out, when we was allowed to see people. So probably about 7 or 8 months ago, and we've done all right on the doubles, but singles he absolutely smashed me. So I'll be able to get some practice in now, Rob. Now I've got it, I'll be able to give you a better game next time. I doubt it very much though, but it is complete. I say both Stu and Rob had loads of games that I could have added, but I'm going for more picky games rather than. I've gone to the back of this box now, completely destroyed it. Going like picking what games I want rather than just going for everything. But alright. So I got this game because I thought it was going to be like some sort of shooter, but no, it's a flying simulator style game from what I've noticed of it. I mean, I could be completely wrong, I haven't played it myself yet, just going by what I've seen on like online and stuff. And it's a game that CEX don't stock, and that is Aero Wings. They do the second one, but they don't do the first one in there. So I thought I'd grab that, because who knows when I'll be able to find it again, when we're allowed out. Yeah, all nice and complete. I mean, if someone knows what that's about before I put it on, because I probably won't play it before the video goes out, please do let me know. And then last up was a game that I had to get, because it's like a standout title on a Dreamcast. When people say Dreamcast, they mention like the SEGA rallies, things like that. But another game they mention is the House of the Dead. So this is the second one, House of the Dead 2. So yeah, this one is near mint. So we have the disc, hinges on that are perfect, shuts nicely, no cracks in the case. I mean, I was worried about like opening these, because I know like nightmares people have. But it is complete with all the extras in here. And we've got something about Toy Commander, some sort of leaflet. Right. But yeah, I'll hook this up to the CRT, and then we'll be able to play it with a light gun. Oh, I don't have one. Oh no, I'll have to order one. Then he chucked in some gifts. So what have we got? So first of all, We've just got some extra little leaflets and gubbins, whatever you want to call them. Just little bits for the GameCube. Just to make the game absolutely complete. But not only that, the absolute legend has gone and chucked in 5 safety booklets, yes. Because we was running out of these. But now I should be fine. But not only did he give me that, he's also sent me quite a tricky game to hunt down. It's ISS 3. Otherwise known as International Superstar Soccer 3. So yeah, this is in really nice condition. And of course, it's already had one in it. Nice safety booklet. He put that in there, making sure that was there for me. Because he knows you've got to have safety booklets. Disc is the right way around. The GameCube bit goes on the bottom. So yeah, that was from Stu, TootyUk. I mean, I'll put a link to his channel down below, but I'm sure every single person watching this knows who he is. Next up is, I don't even know why I bought this. I just had a mad moment. I was watching Swap Shop again, and Scott was on there. SEGA Zombie, current host of YouTuber of the Month, winner of YouTuber of the Year. Yes, that's him, Mr. Blue Spine himself. Well, he showed this game, and I bought it off him. I literally don't know why. Let me just take it out of the bag, because I'll put it back in this plastic slip thing after. There's no point me not having it in there, because I can't play the thing. It's a Saturn game, yeah. Darius 2. Don't even own the Saturn, but it was a shooter, and I thought I'd grab it, because one day I might get a Saturn, and I'm sure this game's going to be really expensive to buy. But this is in absolutely fantastic condition. Manual don't even look like it's been touched. And also, behind the manual, it's got that little piece of paper as well, which Eddie sent me a picture of to make sure it was completely complete. Because all collectors need to have it complete. So yeah, I'm sure you all know what Darius is. So it's a side-scrolling shooter.
I didn't hear that. Please try that again.
That's Alexa going off. Didn't even say that. So yeah, moment of madness. Why did I buy a Saturn game when I don't even own a Saturn? So yeah, it's here, in lovely condition. Cheers for that, Scott. Don't know if it works because I can't test it, but the disc is mint, so I guarantee it does. And last up was a deal that I've done when I was actually on the Swap Shop. I traded some PC Engine games to a guy called Alex from Nintendo Arcade. Yes, you all know him. So what did I get off him? Got 2 Switch games. So I traded him a load of PC Engine shooters because I've got the EverDrive now. And I couldn't even understand what these games were anyway because they was all in Japanese. So yeah, I've traded them for a Japanese Switch game. Which is, if I can remember what this is called, because I've completely forgotten now. Should have done my research. I didn't know what this was called. But, nah, can I tell you? I ain't got a clue. No, that side's in Japanese as well. So, answers down below of what this game is actually called. It's this one. Esp. Rud. I didn't know what it's called. Completely gone blank. Alex, if you're watching, what's it called? Because the whole lot of it is in Japanese. But I played this game and it was absolutely hard as nails. I can see why you got rid of it, Alex. It absolutely destroyed me. So it's got a nice little reversible cover. Some different artwork there, right? They're just all chilling there rather than on the front where they're about to go into battle. But I can't forget what it's called. If Dylan's watching already, they'll tell us exactly what it is down below. So go and check their comment out and you'll be able to find out what game this is if you're interested. But it's not cheap if you want a copy. And especially if you've got to get it imported from Japan. And then last up, before I have to do this jump cut for old Mr. Tatman stuff, we have got from Strictly Limited Sisters Royale, which is another shooter. So we've got a nice slip cover, which then leads to this lovely box. Blank on the back, which you can open here. And what's all this? So you got some met by some nice artwork on the inside. You get a music CD, still sealed. We have got some nice looking cards. I'm guessing of the different girls, which will be on this postcard. So that's each of them. We have got a lovely art book. Let's see if we can get a page open with one hand. Oh yes, we've got a nice picture here. Everyone loves the old Japanese art. We have got, this is the poster. Yes, a massive poster. Oh no, the stickers. So we've got some stickers. Some more stickers. And a big poster, which I might be able to open it. Oh, I'll open it, I won't be able to get it back. It's a massive poster, which is really nice. But most importantly, we have the game. So at the bottom of the box, it's got this lovely sponge bit where the game fits in. Put all that back in a second. So let's just have a look at the game. So yeah, this is your vertical style shooter. Rock hard. Absolutely get annihilated. Nothing inside. But yeah, if you, this is actually release number 30. It's 1,175 of 1,500. So yeah, this big, I don't know if that's the big box one or whether this is just the game they only made 1,500 of, but it's limited to that. But God knows how I'm going to play these. I get absolutely destroyed. I even put it on the big screen and I was still getting hit by things coming all over the place. So I think I've got to about the 3rd level. But each of the different girls have different powers and abilities, so I have to play with them all. But absolutely rock hard. So yeah, cheers for that, Alex. So we'll do a little jump cut here, and I'll be back with the stuff from Mr. Tatman.
Well, we're doing a special offer on these. I mean, I can't make head or tail of them, but the kids seem to like them. Oh, yeah. Xbox. 360.
And we are back. We swapped it all over. While I was up, I thought I'd change the game. So we've got the old Eggman on there for David at Retro Games Plays Badly. Yeah, there he is, Dave. your best mate, Dizzy. So Mr. Tatman, right, I haven't got all of his stuff here. Because some of it actually was Tat. And it had disc missing and all sorts, so... manuals missing, disc missing, everything, so... they've just gone in the spares pile. But, I pulled out some good stuff here, what he sent me. So, earlier... when I was showing Stu's TootyUk stuff. And I pulled out House of the Dead. And I said, I'll hook it up to the thing and I'll be able to play it. And I said, oh, well, I haven't got a gun. But I have now. Because a retro boofy has sent me a Dreamcast gun. Really, really nice condition. But I have to stop calling him retro boofy because he's Mr. Tatman now. Mr. Tatman has sent me all his tat. I'll have to get a load and send it back to him. But yeah, he sent me this really nice Dreamcast gun. He messaged me and said, I've got 3 of them, I only need 2, do you want one? And I went, well, if you don't want it, I won't say no. But yeah, it's a really nice condition. So I'll be able to get blasted on that. Give House of Dead a go. Let's put that down there. Right, what else does he give me? Got this bag of stuff. He's given me this bag for the Nintendo DS. Oh yes. We have a little Nintendo DS bag. What is in here though? So let's empty out the bag. So first up we have got a motion sensor for the Wii. Yes. We have got 2 rechargeable batteries for the Xbox 360. And most importantly, we have got a third party GameCube memory card. Because I need some more of these. Because I've only got 3 I think in the GameCube. Well, I don't know where I've put them. I've got none at the moment down there. But I'm sure I've either got 2 or 3 official ones. I need to find out where I put them. Right, Mr. Tatman has sent me this bit of gubbins for the GameCube. But he's also sent me $13, unlucky for some, safety books for the GameCube. So between him and Rob, between him and Stu, I've probably got enough now to hopefully not need any more. Hopefully most of the games that I buy will come with them and I won't have to worry so much. So you never know, when I've finished it and I've got them all, I might be giving them out to other people who are going for it. So yeah, Mr. Tatman, I'm very happy with that. That is not tat to me. I need them safety books. But what is tat, which someone paid $1.99 for, and I think is too much, is a sealed copy of Destiny 2 for the Xbox One. Yes. Sealed Destiny 2. And it won't be getting unsealed. I mean, I was debating whether just to keep it in the collection or not, but yeah, it's going to go in there. We're putting it in there. It's staying sealed though. Next up is 2 Xbox 360 games. So the first one is The Smurfs 2. The Smurfs. The Smurfs 2, yes. It's got the nice little hologram up there on the box. But more importantly, it has a manual. Yes, that is a nice one to add to the collection. And being a Smurfs game is probably really easy. And one that is really easy, and I'm looking to complete, probably only take me about 5 or 6 hours to do, is Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yep, this one does not need a manual. That is how it comes. So yes, he's given me 2 games there, which are not the cheapest of games. Right, and then he has sent me, put these, the last one of these 3 is a bit tasty, so we'll do the other 2 first. So first up we've got Jax 2, Revenge. I think I've got Jax 3, but I never had Jax 2 for the PS2. So yeah, don't often add PS2 games to the collection, but that is one I've added. Another one is Ratchet and Clank 2. Yes, I didn't have a Ratchet and Clank 2. That is correct. All these great platformers, I've never had them. But the pick of the bunch, which I think is quite an expensive game. I know for the 360 it's really expensive. I don't know, I think the PS2 might be around the £15 mark. But he sent me Crash of the Titans. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot game. So 3 excellent platformers there, what he sent me. Complete with Manuel. So I'm happy with him, old ant. Then he sent me some PlayStation 1 goodness. Yes, we shall start with Shrek Treasure Hunt. Which, to be fair, don't look like a bad platformer. 3D platformer. If I can get the box open, we have a manual, and the disc is complete. And oh, you're really lucky you are, Mark. You don't need this one. This is 3996. 3996. So well off the mark. Right. In fact, you only need 1 of these games. This one you don't need either, but if you haven't got it, you should have it. Croc 2. And do you not like platformers? You just get rid of all your platformers, are you? So Croc 2, complete with its manual. Again, lovely condition. Next up is another one that's quite a tricky one. I think this is a tricky one to get hold of, or expensive one or the other. Spyro, Year of the Dragon. So I think this is it Spyro 3, this one? Year of the Dragon? Can't remember. But, oh, I didn't read out the numbers, so Croc 2 was 2088 for you, Mark. 2088. And this is 2835. Spyro Year of the Dragon. The next one you do need. It's number 49, so you should have it. It's under 100, let alone 1000. I'm sure you've got it. Everyone should have it. I never had it. I've only just got it. Rayman. Yes, the original Rayman. 00049. Absolutely humongous manual. The game is in there. So one of the earlier games on the PS1. In that case, a little bit of a clean later. A little mark on it. But yeah, another great platformer. Right, next one was he had the box complete and manual, and it's Dino Crisis 2. So he gifted me that, and it's like a £22 game, and I thought I can't just be dealing with a box of manual. Box of manual. So I went on eBay and I bought a disc for it. I think it cost me £9.50 or £10. So yeah, for a tenner or under, Got a complete copy of Dino Crisis 2, so can't go wrong with that. And the last one I was debating whether to keep or not, because it's a platinum. Yeah. All them black spines over there, and I've got a platinum. So yeah, I was going to get rid of it, but I've decided to keep it for now until I can get the black label upgrade, because it's one of these games that's getting trickier to find, and I really wanted to play it. And that's Destruction Derby Raw. Real destruction. Absolutely destroyed everything. So it is, it's got a busted case, but other than that, we've got a manual, the platinum manual, and the platinum disc. So raw action, raw power, raw speed. So Chicken Man, you must be raw. It's got raw power. But Parrot Man has the speed. So we just need to find someone to have the action. Maybe that could be Mr. Fox. Maybe Mr. Fox can be Mr. Action. We'll have to find out. We'll ask him. Right, we're nearly there. 4 more games to show you. So the next one is a Wii U game. And I didn't realise that this one was quite expensive. Bonus includes 4 game content packs. Right, if they did, they're probably not in there now because it hasn't got any extras or codes with it. But what game is it we're talking about? It is the Amazing Spider-Man Ultimate Edition. So yeah, I don't know if this is meant to have a manual or not, but this one doesn't. It's got a safety booklet, but that's about it. But it will be going into the collection because, like I said, I don't know which ones have got manuals and which ones haven't. Is there a way of finding out without searching every single one of them on eBay and looking if they've got one with it or not? Someone let me know. And the last 3, again, don't know why he sends me these all the time. Don't have the system. He knows this. I think he's just trying to get me a full set without even like owning a system on it. And there's Saturn games. So the first one we've got SEGA Worldwide Soccer 97. I mean, this one needs a new box. It's completely bad. That's ripped away. It's got a big chunk missing out of it. But it's in one of these plastic cases. Well, you'll be able to see better now. Take the manual out. Oh, the box is broken. And what have you been doing to this? If anyone has a spare box for it, please do let me know. Any box, because this one you can actually take the slip cover out of. It's not stuck to it like all the others. That is a big thick manual for that. That is huge. Just to play a football game. But yeah, it is complete. So it's probably had to be made like that because of that manual so fat. So another Saturn game on the collection. Oh, I need to have a word with someone about this because I didn't realise that this was one of the games I owned. Good job I didn't buy this again off someone. Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition. So I'll have to update my order and say I don't need this. But it is, disc has come loose, lovely. Complete. So yes, you did just hear me there in a moment of madness where I'm thinking about buying more Saturn games. Yeah, don't know why. Again, I was looking for more of the racing ones. So if anyone can recommend any good racing games that I should get on the Saturn, for when I do eventually get one, please do let me know. And last up is a game that's quite expensive. I didn't realise. I mean, this one ain't in the best condition. but it will do for now. And that is the Incredible Hulk, the Phantom Saga. So again, this looks like some sort of 3D platformer, but it's well and truly worn. All the boxes like damage in there, but make sure the game doesn't fall out. It is complete. Why am I staying in there? Complete with a massive manual. So yeah, that is everything that I've got from gifts, trades and buys off of other YouTubers. So sorry it's been a lot longer than normal. What's this, over an hour now? But there was a lot to go through there. So links down below. Please do check out who we got. Gurnaldinho Plays, Dad and Lads, GloryHunter. Bound to forget someone here. Fob, TootyUk, Mr. Tapman, Alex Nintendo Arcade, Craig Super Quintendo, and Ham Station. Forgot about him. Well, he hasn't got a channel. Please make some videos. Graham, I know you watched this video. Make sure you make some. Nameless Gamer and my brother. If I forgot anyone, I do apologise. But all your links will be down below. So that just leaves me to say thanks for watching this absolutely massive long video. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're just past 400 subscribers as well, so very happy with that. So if you are watching this, please do think about hitting that subscribe button, smash the like button, and drop us a comment. I probably won't reply though, but yeah. I will do eventually. Just takes a while. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.